times we have to tell you that we're just not.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So this is the second part of 2 because I've talked about the match, the tag team match with Liv Morgan and Raquel. Unfortunately, lost tag team titles to Sonya and Chelsea. Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. So yeah, so basically, but I like that move though, because I'm glad they don't look like jobbers, man. Because the whole thing with me, with those two, is like, man, Sonya and Chelsea, they were just looking like jobbers, man. I knew they were better than that, man. So I'm glad that they gave them the tag team titles, and now Liv and Raquel can focus in on Rhea Ripley fully right now. So basically, we had a backstage segment before that match took place, and this is the reason why they did lose, because Raquel Rodriguez was not at 100% in this match. So basically, it was another stare down between Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. And this time, this was funny though. Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, right? So Liv Morgan did the same. They set it up the same way they did last week, right? So basically, what they did was, so Jackie Redmond was interviewing them first, right? Then that's when Rhea came, and Rhea told Jackie Redmond to go leave, right? And so when Liv was talking to Rhea about, the whole bullying thing and stuff like that, how they didn't appreciate it. So she barely got a chance to get her whole sentence out, and then Rhea headbutted her, and Liv fell down to the ground. It was so hilarious, and that sent Rodriguez off. So Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez finally fight. There was some steel that fell on the ground, very loud stuff. And then Rhea Ripley, when the referees were starting and producers started coming to try to break it up, Rhea Ripley did get a real nice kick off the left knee of Rodriguez, and that's basically one of the main reasons why they ended up losing the match. So, it definitely kind of told you that maybe they were going to lose the tag team titles. Now, I got to be honest. I ended up being spoiled because I didn't start Raw till right around an hour and a half into it. And I went to the Twitter page because I was thinking about putting up the poll. Because I was like, oh, snap, I had to put up the poll. And I got spoiled. But now I see why they might have lost it. You know what I mean? But, and then Morgan, when she regained her consciousness, she asked if Raquel Rodriguez was okay. It was another backstage segment where one of the trainers was checking in on him. Adam Pearce was there. Adam Pearce was like, can you? Because the trainer basically cleared her, even though he wanted to take some MRIs or whatever to see if it was all good. And Raquel Rodriguez like, no, I could go, And Adam Pearce was like, okay, he sanctioned the match and it was on. So that's how that went, man. And then later on the show, I want to talk about this in another video. Liv Morgan came out the main event and got her get back on Rhea Ripley. So it looks like Liv is going to get to Rhea first. And one thing that I'm wondering now is are we going to see Raquel face Rhea at SummerSlam, or is it going to be Liv versus Rhea first, and maybe they're going to say that match later? Because what they can do is, if they want to say that match for later, they can have Raquel fake a knee injury for like a month or two until they're ready to have that match. So that might be what they're looking to do, and have Liv face Rhea Ripley instead at SummerSlam. They could do that. They could do that. I think that'd be interesting. That'd actually be interesting. You could build up, because you don't have to just waste that match on Raw like next week or whatever, or the week after that. Like you could literally do Liv and Rhea at SummerSlam, unless they want to do Raquel and Lee. I don't know how they're going to want to do it. We'll talk a little bit more about it later again. But go ahead and give me y'all initial thoughts on this, man. I'd love to hear from y'all. Go ahead and give this video a like. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons Delight.